So there's actually possibly two ways to do it. One of them is fishing, and it's one of those rare things you'll get by fishing, so I might have to up my fishing level so I can actually pull it off, which means I kind of just wasted a lot of my things on getting the corruptology and all that up. So there's, yeah, on that. But the other thing is that possibly, not concrete, but possibly, they say chapters, but it's like, that helps none, really. It's not like they say, oh, sorry, yeah, oh, you're in this chapter of the game. Sorry, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. What? Really? You're going to do that? That's just rude. Alright, let's take care of this honeybee. You quit complaining about that. I guess that means I can go ahead and take care of this mission. Erosive Cicala? I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm probably wrong, but... yeah. That was a joke. But I believe we have to kill several of these fools. There we are. There's some of the other guys that are going to cause a problem. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to do this quest way earlier than I'm doing it right now, so that's why it's pretty much a joke. And there we go. I believe that took care of that mission. Let me... well, not mission, gosh. It's like, good grief. Seven Zephyr Lilies. Don't have that. Oh, that. It was right there in my face and I wasn't seeing it. Gosh. This is gonna be a long stream if that's gonna be the case. No. And you're just passing me like nothing's going on, and that happened. I don't know. Your aim sometimes makes me question that. Especially from, I believe in the last week, that was just the most ridiculous thing ever. Having to deal with it. It's kind of like an oh my gosh, this is a ridiculous moment. I don't know. Maybe that was just me. A lot of it was like that, so. Not many times you get to see this place during the night, so it's actually kind of cool. You can come here while it's peaceful. Alright, corruption of the land, we turn this one in. We do the Chaos Corporal, turn in that one. Another subjugation. Another subjugation. It came from the north. And tons of stuff. Okay, so the purification signets. Let's see what exactly it gives. I think it... Oh, it's just antidote. Give her antidote. That way we can have that. Let's chit chat. Actually looks kind of cool during the night. Kind of like the little circle thing.
I wonder if I have too much muscle. Shaping up is great and all, but I don't want to get too bulky. I really think my arms look too much like a man's. My stomach muscles are getting more defined too, and my shoulders are a little broader than I'd like.
She could use even more muscle. No, I don't think she... I mean, she's out running about. I think this was one of the conversations we had that was lost because of the hour just being lost. But honestly, manly Miki, it's just more along the lines she's kind of running around trying to help save people. I don't think having muscle's a terrible thing.
You look absolutely fine to me. I don't think you have anything to worry about.
You think so? I'm fine the way I am? Well, if you say it's okay, then I guess I'll stop worrying.
She guesses she'll stop worrying. That doesn't mean she will stop worrying.
Sorry. Well, if it isn't Victor, did you come here looking for me? I'm just passing through. Then this must be fate. Draw your sword. What do you mean, fate? Ooh, I forgot the major's waiting for me. Ha! We'll have to put this duel on hold for a while. See you around. Toodaloo. Bye-bye for now. As tempestuous as always.
That's a thing that's going to happen frequently, oddly enough. And it's actually over here. With Fiore.
If a guy ignores a woman for 3 years without even sending her a single letter, do you think that means he's forgotten her?
He still remembers.
Then why doesn't he contact her even once? If he's not willing to do that, he should just set her free.
Never heard that conversation before, so I don't know what the right answer to that is. I think it actually might be just like, what would the woman think? But, don't know. Alright. Let's head on to Santoral. That way we can turn in that stuff. Excuse me. Whoops. Whoops. I hit my mic. Sorry about that. Trying to grab the mic. And that just happened to accidentally hit it. Alright. Really? Jeez, that's just plain rude. Fine. Alright, let's do some fishing real quick. Holy scrap. Well, experience, Gald, and... Not Gald. Gosh, I'm still thinking of Tails. Gil... No, that's Final Fantasy. Gosh, Full. Oh my goodness. And then, some SP. That's pretty sad. I go through 3 different games to get the right currency because of no. It's just insane. Alright, there's... I got an oak from that. Blueberries. Well...
Please tell me some stuff about Dax.
Dax has saved us time and time again with his superb intelligence gathering skills.
Sounds pretty amazing.
He's a real factotum. He can either fight up front with Gunter or provide cover fire from the back. It's nice to be able to praise a subordinate. Although it's strange to call him that, seeing as he's older than me. I think he's 40 years old.
40?
Didn't know that about him. But Miki's response, 40? It's like... It's like when you try to tell somebody your age and they think you're much younger than what you actually are. They're like, whoa, no way! Don't know if you think that would actually be a good thing or not. Well, I guess if you look younger than your age, that's probably a good thing. There we go. We finally got that. Some hot chocolate and mint chocolate chip ice cream. I've never liked mint flavored stuff, to be honest. Oh, so we actually got most of the recipes for this done. I only have 2 that I haven't done, and it's because I don't have enough white bread. How about that? Nice to know. Oh yes, since we have the stuff, we'll go by and turn this in. I know I've done this one. Ugh. Hello. You're gonna eat all my precious... Well, maybe you should have thought of that before you decided to make bunnies... bring a giant bunny inside of your home. That's just my pro tip there.
Well, nice job finding this. I'll feed it to the bunny right away.
More like I had to make it. But... No.
It worked! This is it! Creativity crystallized! Where did it come from, you ask? Well, don't. Just consider it one of those profound questions of life we were never meant to answer.
More like you don't want to know.
To this phenomenon now
Well, she said.
Anywhere and at any time. Aren't I a genius?
Well, she did say that.
Any breakthrough,
Oh,
I won't have to
I'll
bother
hold on.
thinking of new inventions anymore. Isn't that great?
The bunny roll. Synthesis. But yeah, she did say you don't want to know, so I guess I could give her credit there. But there we go. Increase the fishing skill. And the bunny roll just helps you escape faster, so there you go. Whoops. I think that's the air conditioner. Yeah, that's the air conditioner, actually. I'll keep that. The rolls, learn rolls. Oh, you need 800 for that. Alright. Fine. West of the eastern...
You're not interested in anything but signets, are you?
Signets are number one on my list, but they're not the only thing I care about.
With your talent, you could master all kinds of subjects. Just think about it.
Are you complimenting me or recruiting me?
I figured you might be interested, seeing as how you're such an inquisitive person.
I'm intrigued. I'll give it some thought, sure.
Please do. I promise you, I can show you a bigger and better world than you could imagine.
Well, I would be surprised if we lost Anne.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with it. Alright. Scrap. It's unfortunate. That's like the only thing we're getting right now. Doesn't bode well for when I have to go fishing for the sandfish. That's honestly that's the first time I've seen that. So. Apparently it's achievable even in post-game, so I guess that's a thing. Nice to know. Alright, come on. Trying to just be rude. Just, yeah. Hello, bird. Gosh. I don't know why my ear itches so bad. That's a weird thing to happen. I'm just being honest there. That's just a weird thing. Alright. Don't know how that happened. Really? This is turning into Tails all over again. Because the exact same thing would happen. It's like, oh, I'll come and attack you and then run off. That way you can't cast a spell. Because I like playing as one of the spellcasters in that game. And good grief. Like every time I tried to cast a spell, it was just like, nope, gonna interrupt you. Kind of annoying to say the least. Okay. Colorful mushrooms. Don't know if I should be okay with that or not. But, that game. Really? Wow. That's just plain rude. There we go. And of course, that was going to happen. Signet card, darkness gem. Alright. I think I need a darkness gem for something. Well, I know I need it for crafting. I'm just trying to think of something specific. I don't even remember. I guess that's a problem when I only play this game once a week. Gosh. Should probably do it more than once a week. Well, let me actually look at this, because I feel like I should have remembered. Because, honestly, I feel silly if I didn't. It's nothing that I have in my... It must have been one of my other files that I've played at some point that I needed it. Huh. Do I want to? No. Because I believe... One thing that is interesting is that, since I'm at this point of the game, I can actually go down to the 6 floors in any of the cathedrals. It's just... I can't beat the boss on the 6th floor, so... Probably best not to do that. Alright. Oh, this place looks pretty cool at night. I've never been here while it's night. So, that's actually kind of cool. I will say that up there looks pretty cool. I'm just going to say it looks cool. Just because I think it is cool. Alright, let's get rid of all these other ones that have... Oh, yeah, that one's a pain in the neck. Two love potions. Oh, that one gives me the Solar Signets Volume 2. And I know it sounds weird to give one of the volumes up for that, but what it honestly is. Okay. I believe they would've, they knew. Did they? That's volume 2. And yeah, so they both knew it. So Sacred Pain. There we go. Well, hold on. Mm-hmm.
I refuse to stop here.
Oh, I can just check this. Okay, no. Item creation. Make sure there's nothing like with the siltstone that I can craft yet, because I know that can crush some pretty good stuff. Nope. That doesn't look like it. Oh, wait a minute. Alright.
Okay then. Let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Well, I guess, but right now it's night, so it's not too bad. Where's everybody? All the way down there. Alright. That is completely fine.
Thank you very much for this morning. What? You handed me a towel when I was washing my face, didn't you? That wasn't me. Nikki also said it wasn't her, so if it wasn't you, then who was it?
Alright. Don't know why it turned Fidel around. I didn't touch any of the controls or anything.
Hey, Fiddly. They say the fish is really good here. What do you say? Care to try some with me?
No, I'm good.
You still can't eat fish? Even Stoic really will laugh at you for being such a picky eater. You do know that, don't you?
I can eat fish if I want to. I just don't like it.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The thing with eating that fish you caught only happened once. Are you seriously still caught up on it?
Please don't remind me.
I know how that feels. There's some stuff I've eaten and it's only happened once. Like I gotten like really sick like the day after eating it. And I've never wanted to eat it again, even if like every other time I've eaten it, nothing bad happened. I'm like, nope, no thanks, I'm good. Alright, no, that's not what I was looking. There we go. Central Rasulia, Rasulian Plains, a lot of Central Rasulia stuff. Passage of the Klostakov footpath. Ruddle again. Lemon tarts. Lemon tarts. I might be able to make them. I don't know. Hunks of silver. I'll have to actually go and mine for that. Ebony wood, caterpillar fungi. This is west of the eastern. The north side, so I can go do that. Deliver 2 tubes apiece of earth, ice, fire, and wind paint. Alright. It's quite a bit that we have for side quests, but... Lemon tart.
How's this?
It was... No. How many it was? 10. Alright. Let me actually see if they sell milk here. If not, that's totally fine. Huh. Wheat flour. Lemons, tomatoes.
I'm finished.
Alright, and let's turn that one in. Don't know how she got leveled up from... Oh, well. Getting 2,400, not too bad. Excuse me.
Ah. That's it. That's how it went.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Didn't. It said naming that tune, so I figured they would have said, well, what's the name of it? But, no. Gee. Thanks for having that blow in my face.
Now my clothes are all
Rating an 80 out of 100. A warrior must continue to hone his skills.
Here's our foe. That was kind of thrown pretty wide, don't you think? Rendagor, the render. Oh. There we go.
You're done here. Just as I expected.
I don't think we need to do anything else here, so we'll just go ahead and leave. It makes it seem like it's kind of like very cloudy, but midday, because of the way that there's that spot of light in the sky. But if you go anywhere else, it's completely dark, so I don't know. Alright, let's turn in this quest. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. Alright, fine. And learn... Since you're more than likely to use it, I'll give you the level up for it.
Okay then. Entry convenient.
Again, why do you keep talking like that? It's just weird.
Pardon me.
Which can you hold better, your sugar or your spice?
My spice.
What? But the world is full of tasty, tasty sweets, you know. You always eat sweets with me, though. Does that mean you've just been humoring me the whole time? What a disappointment.
Personally, I actually like spicy food better than sweet food. That's just me.
What? What the? How in the world did you know I was trying to sneak up behind you?
Oh, Captain. It's only you.
You sure are acting strange. But if I knew you weren't gonna get angry, I wouldn't have even bothered. Where's the fun in that?
I knew to, like, if you wanted to be nice to, like, try to build the relationship with Miki, you would have said your the sugar. But, I personally just, I don't know, I just don't like sugar as much as I like spice. Don't get me wrong, I can eat some sweet food from time to time and it actually tastes fantastic. But I just like spicy food. I guess I get that from, I'm guessing that's something that's hereditary, because, gosh. Oh, you leveled up. Nice. But, it might not be, but I think it is, honestly. Oh, got some nectar, got some blue roses. I know I needed some blue roses. How many blue roses did I need? Wait. Did I already turn that one in? I might have. Honestly, I've lost the, oh, 10 red fruit. That's gonna be fun. Oh, really? Alright. I'll actually save it and come back to go down, see if I can't tackle the void. The Ridiculer. Again, you're throwing your orb a little bit too high, Fiore. Oh, these folk. Verdant muges. What? No, no. Oh my gosh. Really? Give it a couple of seconds. Alright. There we go. Gosh. I probably should stay at the end. That, or at least recover everyone's MP. Yeah. ton of damage. Well, if it actually hits, that's nice. Alright. That works. Took out about half of that little guy's HP by doing that. I don't know. Why don't you ask him? Hit the lot of them with a giant crash. Alright, let's take on some more of these muges. I think they're... I don't know, I think they should have died a lot quicker there. Just my opinion. Was that all of them? It was, okay. Alright, so let's head to the save point and then save it and then go inside the cathedral and try to take care of that. Because you do get a new treasure at level 6. Heal that. Give me one moment. There we go. It is Friday, so I don't know. I guess. That sounded really weird. I apologize. They sound so weird. When you beat them up, like, ow! They're like disappointed that you beat them up. It's so weird. Maybe that's just me. That's what it sounds like. Alright. Let's go inside the guy. I think it's Cathedral of Oblivion, if I recall the name correctly. Something of that nature. It is. See if I can't get down to floor 6 and beat up that giant bird. Well, that lizard didn't get to do much. Not that I wanted him to, but there we go. Nothing to it. Yeah, I got 3 signet cards of healing. Don't know if that's going to be too helpful. Maybe. I guess I should be okay with it. It's something to heal myself with if I really need to. Oh, really? You're gonna be like that? That worked. I would say that fight, yes, it was hardly worth it, but you know, just kind of roll with it. Oh, these strange creatures. I don't even know if you would call them creatures. They're just something. There we go. Took care of them. And as you can see, that's where the previous 3rd floor chest was. Just gotta go down to the 6th one and beat up the bird. Oh, the scythe guy. Not terribly annoying, but there we go. There. For some reason I was pressing the X button, she wasn't attacking. Don't know why. Alright. Floor 5. Oh. My bad. This was floor 6. Ah, didn't press it quick enough. Oh. So, this is how you're gonna play it, bird. Alright. Let's just go for it. Really? Why did you not hit? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Alright, fine. Just have a random stray hit do that. Alright, fine. I won't like it, but I'll just play with it. Alright. Okay, that's just not cool. Do you mind giving me a heal, or do I have to heal myself? Thanks. Alright. It's not gonna be as much damage, but... Ah. That was just totally not... You know, sometimes I forget half the time that that's a thing. I don't know why I forget half the time in the middle of the night. I'll get a email, but I did. At least this isn't an impossible fight like before. I actually can beat it. It's just gonna... Fiore, how about you move? That sounds like a great idea. Well, thank you for raising the dead. I will give you that. Ow. Well, that happened. Gosh. All because Miki. Oh, gosh. Okay, I guess. Alright. Fine. Be like that. Take that. Hey, you just calm down. Ow. That's not cool. Oh. Well, that happened. Unfortunately, I couldn't have got... no! Really? Why am I the target? Out of all the people you could target, you target me. Alright, fine. I guess it's better than me getting him targeting my healers, but still don't like it. Just trying to do as much damage as I possibly can, whether or not this is actually going to be something that's going to take... Well, I can at least see his HP just kind of slowly, but it is falling. Alright. Fidel does the most, well, either Fidel or Victor do the most damage with their... only 1 MP. Might want to do something about that. Really? You shoot in the air! That makes me feel like I should have just started with Red Rain. Because at least those home. Semi. They don't completely home in on the enemy, which is sad, but... Alright, you're coming after me now. Alright, fine. Don't know how that was long, but alright. Okay. That's the one weird thing about that move. You can't really tell where it's headed. Oh. Yeah, just go ahead and do it. At least it'll do a good bit of damage there. Might not be able to see though. Big giant blue blur is all you'll really see. Alright. And that's that. And we got Artemis Usurper. A new weapon for him that is actually way better.
Used to stop here.
Alright, I'm happy I went through that. Got a nice weapon in the process. Because you don't really get a weapon like that. Oh yeah, doing 1,000 damage with the red ring, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, I do need to turn in that other quest to Santoral. Because if I don't do it now, I'm not going to remember until, like, a long time later. So, might as well go ahead and do that. And... what else? I don't... yeah, I just need to head back. That's all I really need to do. Alright. I still think this place looks awesome during the night. I think this might be the only time you actually see this place during the night, so it's kind of just one of those really... but there we go. No? Another one of those books? Really? I mean, okay, but... I'll just level up Sacred Pain, because that's much more useful than... well, at least I find it more useful than Silence. And don't get me wrong, Silence is useful. I mean, it can stop enemies from actually casting, but... I just find Sacred Pain more useful. Alright, so let's see, who's this going to be with? Anne? Alright.
Recently, I feel like something has been haunting me.
You needn't be
Yes.
here any longer. I'll protect you from whatever's lurking in the shadows.
That's very kind of you, Fidel. Simply hearing you utter those words makes me feel a little better.
Okay. Sounds good. The way you said it was a little bit awkward, because I don't think he would talk. He would normally talk like that. But all right, fine. Yeah, I don't need to stay at the end or anything. I think all I need to really do is just head back over. I turned in all the quests that I've done, so all that really is needed is just to go back to Trey Kerr and do the story. Not looking forward to it, but I don't know what it is. This one boss fight's just kind of like, oh my gosh. Okay. I guess this is the other quest that I picked up. Alright. Oh gosh, this lag. That lag was pretty bad. Alright. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna go back in the cathedral. No, there's not really a point to it, so... Oh, gosh, you're cursed. That's not good. And no. There we go. Don't like cursed at all. The only reason I actually have Seraphic Thunder for his close-up attack is because it's the only one that really works for it. His close combat, because it's not as nearly as good as it was in other previous game. Because Seraphic Thunder actually used to be pretty decent. It would surround the person that actually used it. So like anything from in front to the sides or even behind her would get hit, which was actually really nice. I guess I'll just stay at the end of the next town if it gets that bad. Alright, fine. I'll just deal with it. I just want to get to the next town and not have to worry about this. Well, if I'm trying to hurry, I can also just wait till I'm... I could do other quests, but I don't know. What? Great at trying to... gosh. Game doing its ridiculous nonsense again. It's like, oh, let's throw you at a different camera angle, not showing the fight at all, and also put you on the person that's not inside the field of battle at all. That's one of the few problems I have with the combat in this game. Because of the nonsense like that. I don't mind having like the battlefield be like where you are. That I find it cool, but stuff like that happening is just annoying more than anything. Oh boy. I like the previous games where you come in contact with an enemy and it just puts you in the battlefield. There you are, and you fight there. And that way, that kind of nonsense doesn't happen. I mean, even... I know it sounds weird, but kept mentioning this game today. But Tales of Berseria does it pretty much just way better in the sense of it has the same idea of like, oh, you're on this part of the map and that's where your battlefield is, but it'll kind of just pause. Well, not really pause. It kind of does like any other RPG. Sends you into the battlefield with all your party members, but yeah, I get why they've got it like this to a extent, because they have the whole enemies can just randomly have reinforcements run in, or you can have reinforcements run in kind of deal. Really? Really? No, I don't think attacking me was that smart of an idea. Well, what was that? This is just flying in through the air. I think that's actually Miki. That was actually Miki's like attack when she just uses her attack, like her weapon.
When you go about washing rice, be sure to gently knead it with both hands.
During which part of the process do you add soap?
You don't wash rice with soap. You let it soak in water for about 40 minutes. Then you put it on the fire.
Ah, I've heard this.
Hello.
You start it off simmering and then increase the heat.
Exactly.
Finally, you get the rice so hot it makes your blood boil.
It's the rice that should boil, not your blood.
How are you doing? Oh man.
There are rumors that a new weapon is being used in the war between Rasulia and Trikur. It apparently emits an incredible light. Even if this is some kind of
Well, I'm doing okay.
application of signets, there is still no record of
Been
such things being used.
busy, but being busy is not bad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a second. Did that thing just light up? Show it to me. Show me. Show me. Hey, soldier boy. What do you say to contracting with me and becoming my fourth assistant? Gotcha! What's this? A rumored weapon? Hell! This thing's gone haywire! I thought I was going to die there. You should be more careful. To make up for your negligence, why don't I have you do a bunch of work for me?
She was the one that grabbed the weapon. Alright, let's turn this in. This character's something. She's still my favorite out of the entire series of games, but I find it amusing.
I see. So that's how you put this thing together. It's surprisingly easy once you figure out the trick to it. Yeesh, this weapon's much more dangerous than I ever imagined. Assistant number 4, with this weapon, you can't just be some old run-of-the-mill ruffian, right? Just kidding. Can you imagine a grown woman like me poking around for a man's secrets? How goes? Besides, I prefer men with deep, dark secrets. So encapsulating. Don't worry, I know how to keep my mouth shut. Thank
you for your assistance, number 1 and number 4. Come back anytime you want to hang out or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know why